rains a lot in Newfoundland. Don't believe it. We didn't see a drop. Locals say it's always sunny on the first Wednesday in August, and it better be, because that's the day of the St. John's Regatta. The regatta has been held on this day since 1825. It's a holiday for the whole city. Everyone closes up shop and heads down to the water for the biggest party of the year. And in Newfoundland, they know how to throw a party.
All the best, yeah.
No one's quite sure how it began. Perhaps it was after a late night in the pubs, or perhaps a fisherman just wanted to see how fast his dory could go. But whatever the reason, after 170 years, the regatta is North America's longest continuing sport event.
And we now have a three-way challenge for first place. You're watching and listening to continuous coverage, the Royal St. John's Regatta.
4:51, 52.
Everyone trains hard for the race, but they're not too concerned with winning or losing.
Did you win?
We didn't win, but we tried our hardest.
Wait, second, third, fourth, or last?
We were last, but we're happy.
And it doesn't really matter whether you're 10 or 11, which is about as young as they can be, or whether you're 35 and you've been rowing for 15 years. Everybody goes out with the same level of intensity.
Some people watch the races, all of them don't, they just come for the friendship. God forbid anybody who would criticize the regatta.
The kids had a great time at the regatta. But Dawn and I were looking for some peace, and those quiet outports beckoned. After all, they're the heart and soul of Newfoundland. This time, when we left town, we went towards Conception Bay. After about 90 minutes, we reached our first stop, Brigus. Many of Newfoundland's sea captains were born here. Men like Captain Bob Bartlett, who sailed to the North Pole, came from tiny fishing towns like this.
There's a polar bear coming over the side of the boat.
Today, Captain Bartlett's home is a museum, but descendants like Louise Lehman still live here.
And this is where he always came home. He didn't actually spend a lot of time here, of course, because he was exploring. That's right. But this was home. No.
Oh, what do you see there?
So this is the Arctic room where all the Arctic artifacts were kept.
That could be the polar bear that climbed up on a ship.
It's one of the hazards of Arctic exploration, isn't it? Having polar bears on your ship.
The ships of Newfoundland's outports were as brave and proud as the men who sailed them. And if you're lucky, you might see a few grace the waters near Brigus. Kira spotted what she thought was Peter Pan's ship. But it wasn't from Never Never Land, just a tour boat closed for the day. The next morning, we hooked up with local skipper John Chidley, who took us for a ride down the coast.
Grass riding! It's like a ride. Whoa! And you get wet.
You see puffins, yeah.
And whales.
And whales.
Skipper John took us through the ship's graveyard. Over 300 ships have perished in these waters, and to this day, bones still wash up, and ghost stories abound. The Anglo-Saxon went down here, and legend has it her bell rang as she slipped below the waves.
They say if you're here April the 27th, that you can hear the bell of the Anglo-Saxon ringing.
But not all Newfoundland tales are as gloomy. Just up the highway, we came to Job's Cove. It's where another Newfoundland legend lives, Roy Johnson.
Now when I was a younger boy, to the Droke Cliff I would stroll, and climb the fence and sit on the rock to view the waters below. It's there I sit and meditate about the men in the sea, and quickly turn my head to the point where fishermen used to be.
Like most islanders, Roy has deep roots here, and as we walk the coast, Roy explained why he couldn't live anywhere else.
For 400 years we've lived on this rock. A lot of us came from England and Ireland, but our roots are still here as well as they are in Ireland or in England. So give or take, there's something there for everybody. Each day you get up, you come and visit that landscape, that seascape, and be part of it, and try to enjoy it as best you can.
I remember the names of men in the cove who work so late in the night. They work.
Enjoying things as best you can seems to be what life here is all about. And as we continued our tour, it also seemed like a pretty good theme for our family vacation.
And in the meadows by the brook, fishermen used to be.